Welcome, my lovely Sagittarius. This is your weekly Cartomancy reading for June 10th through June 16th, 2019. This is a general reading for Sagittarius and will not apply to all. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action, nurturing ourselves and others, and nurturing our dreams and callings. Biggest announcement is the sweetest one. My baby niece had her first baby boy, her first baby ever, on Friday. I love babies. I love their pure energy. They're like, I don't care what you say, I'm hungry, that kind of energy. And she was just glowing as a mother. That was more exciting to me than the baby, which is just hard to believe, but she's just amazing. And then, of course, Father's Day is Sunday, June 16th. Please plan accordingly. I'd like to do a shout-out to all my single mothers out there, because when I was a single mother 19 years ago with my 3-year-old son, he brought me the Father's Day card from preschool, and he said, "Happy Father's Day, Mommy." Best moment. I knew I earned it. I knew I deserved it. All right. So let's talk about the energy focus. Last week was all about that new moon energy, pulling all that shadow stuff out of us. It burned a little bit, wasn't the worst. But, you know, this week's reading, we're going to focus on, a lot of people are moving into new cycles now that we had all that stuff pulled out of us, that shadows pulled out of us. But this week's reading, I'm going to focus on 6-8 through 7-3, Venus in Gemini. Because we're all going into new kind of cycles, so it's important to see where our hearts are, what we really want. But Cosmo called this big dick energy you need. It is that playa energy. It is that Knight of Swords, Jack of Swords energy. It can be fickle and indecisive, but on the other, more balanced side, there's sociable, communicative, attraction through mental means. What is the least sexiest thing for a woman? Stupid. I mean, and many women have tried. It's why men continue to be stupid, is that many women have tried to do stupid, and it just doesn't. It's not lasting all the time unless he's really got a very good heart. But this Gemini energy, and I'm also going to pull some action cards like I did last week. So, where are my lovely Saggies, my archers, my snipers, the direct hitters? Boy, knife to the heart kind of Saggy feelings. They can really get to the point, can't they? Alright, Saggies, what kind of energy are you pulling into this love energy? Perfect time to fall in love if you like smart boys. You like the smart guys. Come on, my Saggies, come on. Come on, my snipers. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow. A lot of spiritual energy. These are victory. These are winning cards. 9 is even just a sitting around card and enjoying your value. This 9 is actually putting down your burdens and definitely working on that walk-away energy, letting go of something to allow things to move forward. But this, along with this 6, you've definitely won something, and it's something in your spirit, in your beliefs, in the way you think things should be on a day-to-day basis, or the way you should be placing your energy overall. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're just going through it right now, psychologically. This Venus in Gemini, it's attacking your passions quite a bit. And it's not attacking, I shouldn't say attacking unless you feel that. It's actually, oh my goodness, more. It's, okay, so this is very defensive energy. I'm going to pull that because it popped out in it. Oh, yeah, this is really defensive energy. You feel attacked, but you feel like you've won the attack. At the same time, you might be feeling a little smug about it on account of, we've got some 7s here. And, you might be realizing, like, you maybe, you brought a gun to a knife fight with somebody that you really care about. It's mostly because you are trying to get into some kind of craft or activity and get it to start Ace of Pentacling for you, making money for you. I mean, you're working on mastery, you're working on all this effort, and you feel like you should be pulling in money, you should be pulling in success. It just doesn't seem to be there right now, or it's so minuscule. It's making you feel like you're suffering for your art. And then you go into this Wine, Women, and Song card for the 7 of Diamonds. By the end of the week, you're going to take a night off to drink it out, smoke it out, just binge watch Game of Thrones again, or The Office. It's kind of like that guilty pleasure card that helps you avoid what happened. You kind of took it too far with these wands, with these, my Clovers. You just, you brought in that big dick energy, and yeah, you had a battle, and maybe you're kind of preparing financially after this battle, but when you start to hit this 4 of Diamonds energy, that resting energy, that I've popped my tent and now I'm hopping in bed, a 4-poster bed, you know, that kind of energy is a 4. It's a very neutral card, but right next to this 5 of Clovers, it's more like you're in a battle in your head than in reality, and you're settling in financially, preparing for a financial battle, a 5 of Diamonds, but you're not even really fighting this. You're preparing to rich up or something, and it's not a factor. You're going the wrong direction. You're pushing too hard on something. You're definitely living in your fire, but you're over. You've gone too far. It's just this like smugness, or like, ha ha, I got you, and Saggies, it's too much. You're gonna lose. Yeah, you're gonna have to remove what no longer serves you. And right now, you're gonna hurt this Queen of Water. This is a very sweet person. This is somebody who is a dear cousin, dear sister, dear friend. She is your girl. She's the one that's gonna tell you. She's the one that's going to tell you you're being a bitch. And you're going to try and cut her out of your life because you don't think she's supporting you. And it's going to actually make all this harder. It's going to feel like a breakup. Maybe it is a breakup. It could be a girl in your life, a romantic partner, a boy emanating that energy. Your gay friend is what I really feel. I feel that's the kind of energy I feel. But you think this person isn't supporting you, you're going to try and cut them out. And then you're going to get the bitter truth. Once you cut somebody out from your life, even if you think, oh, it's temporary while I work on this, you're hurting this person a lot. And you're going to come to the simple truth that you're actually less of a person without some people in your life. If you have to remove somebody from your life because they're too soft around you, or their energy is there for a reason, and you're going to hurt this person a lot. Don't hurt this person. Do not make this choice, Saggies. There's somebody around you who is quite gentle creature that it does tell you like it is, and does support you, and does check up on you when you're sick, or you're or having a good day. Says, I hope you're having a good day because, back here at the office it sucks, or I'm at work and it sucks, or I'm at school and it sucks. That kind of person. She even texts you on your good days to make sure you're having a good day when you should be. I mean, that's big, because everybody can text you when you're having a bad day. You could get 100 texts the day after somebody you love very deeply dies and not get another text for 20 years. That's the kind of wave of energy people usually follow, but this person follows her own wave of energy, and it is so precious to you, but you actually are so focused on the sniper energy, on getting it done, on stabilizing, on having fun. It's almost like keeping up with the Joneses, that you've beaten people over the head to get to the top, and you hurt the one person, that's the one person you should have never hurt, and it makes you realize kind of what you've been up to. Yeah, and this is you, financial security at all costs. Absolutely. I'm not even surprised that came out, because it's that's what you're working on, but you're pushing everybody away with that energy. You're actually not giving anybody any security in home and family and work environment around you with the kind of energy you're pushing out with that right now. This is like stepping on people's heads for the buck, you know. Borderline pirate energy. For some reason, I thought of Treasure Island. Yikes. And the pirate betrayer. Ugh. Alright, what do we got here? Let's pull you some action cards, Saggy. That's quite a warning. Don't hurt that person. Just don't. When you hurt that person, if you decide to hurt this person, or you have already... my cat just clawed me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. If you decide to hurt that... Sorry, my cat just totally clawed up my legs. If you decide to hurt that person, or you have already hurt this person in some way, you really need to make it up, because right now you're hurting a lot. For sure. I'm sorry about the kitty screams. My cat clawed me. But I'm going to finish this reading because it's almost done, and it's actually a really good reading, because warnings like those are rare, and you need to cherish this person. It's very sweet that she makes sure you're having a good day when you should be having a good day, you know. She's always on your side. So you should have known better when you said she insulted you. You should have known better that she didn't mean badly. All right, my Saggies. Action cards for the week. I got a jump out, and we got a Ace of Hearts. Oof. This is brutal. It looks like she's come from a bit of a beating. Yeah, you got to take control of you beating up people around you, actually. You feel like you deserve this, and you feel like you deserve a new start in love and attention. You've been working so freaking hard. You're just about to complete something in work that is quite big, perhaps a promotion, or yeah, this is actually really good energy, taking care of your time and your life, beating off the losers that advise you poorly. Oh, I did say that was coming. Be careful, don't beat off the people that you love. Yeah, you're working at mastery. You're working at your wish come true. This could be a Nine of Hearts, could be a mistakenly walking away from something that fulfilled. It's not in reverse, so that's actually... this Nine of Hearts is your wish come true. You're right there for your wish come true, but it's not... There's something wrong. There's this delay. There is this... I'm the one that hit myself over the head with the Seven of Clubs. And that's why your work is suffering. You're having a little trouble mastering your work with this Three of Diamonds in reverse. And that's because with this decision, the decision you have to make while working on your craft, you're having difficulty making the decision because you're beating yourself up over the way it appears. There's something wrong with the appearance of it all and the value of it all. It's losing value somehow, even though you added things to your craft or your mastery, whatever you're working on. Even though you added things to improve its worth and value, it's kind of not going that way. It's kind of losing its value. It's like when you are painting and then you overpaint. You've painted too much. Now the whole thing has lost its simplicity and joy and perkiness. I don't know, something like that. And then you've got a lot of sevens here because you do have to realize how you're hurting yourself. You're overworking and you're ornery, and so you're stepping on others to get things done faster because you are very impatient, but it's just causing delays and problems. Advice from Spirit. For my Saggies, they definitely need some advice. Yeah, another 9 of clubs. You're taking on burdens you shouldn't be taking. You're fighting fights This is fighting fights you don't have to fight. This is not properly choosing your battles, to be honest. You're fighting with yourself, even with the 7 there. And you need rest. You want rest. Is that the second 4 of diamonds, too? You want rest. You want to chill, but you can't because, yeah, it's the second 4 of diamonds. You want to rest and you can't really chill because you're holding on to these burdens. You're not releasing these burdens so that you can have new energy come in. And in fact, I don't even think these burdens are yours. I think you're kind of being interfered. You're kind of trying to push yourself into the energy of either somebody else's project to look good, or you're just trying to help somebody, and it's bringing you in some negative energy that's like, it's making your life harder. You're bringing in that the kind of energy that slows things down, that stalls things out, that keeps you from completion, and you just don't know why. It's like your energy starts to slow and stick, and you start to need rest, and you start to need recovery in your finances, and you're like, I don't know why, because I'm working so hard to get all my shit together with this 8, but that's why this 4 of diamonds is kind of strange. I need to start over. I need to prepare again financially. It's popping up in this very aggressive, fiery reading. It's almost like you're running, and you're getting things done, and then you hit a wall because things weren't properly done, or things were done with the wrong kind of energy, and it's it's put you in a state of fear in your choices because you're not really sure what's wrong. You're not really sure why. Oh, I dropped a card. You're not really sure why you're not succeeding, but it's because you're indulging in some step on people's heads. Yeah, in work. You're upside down. You're engaging in a battle or in a fight or in conversations that are at work that are actually fueling your fear of getting fired, because in your attempt to take control, you've kind of gone to the dark side, is what I feel, Saggies. That's exactly what I feel. You've gone to the dark side, and in order to get victory in finance and victory in the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, you'll probably get your victory. But this is, look at this sword. Her sword is bloody. And the 6s are after battle cards, so there's going to be a lot of victims. You're going to leave a lot of bodies behind you if you continue down this path. The warning is yours, Saggies. My goodness. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know what's going on with you, because this is insane. But you have a lot of warning advice here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. Have an excellent week, my lovely Saggies.